Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the New Orleans Pelicans. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Garnett is out there with Perkins. Then it's Allen. Then it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Pierce in at the 3. 4 on the clock. Here's Williamson. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Not just a threat from interior or around the rim. Williamson can also hurt you from the mid-range.
Outside, Perkins. Left side, Pierce. To the inside. Here's Garnett. Good for the basket. Starting on.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Eight seconds left in the final quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Porter is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Green in at the 3. Here's Portis. Some solid defense from Brown.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Rondo passes to Post. Brown with a screen on Green. Clock at 6. And Brown throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rondo looking over the floor. Pass to Brown. Posey with it. He's against Green. Brown with the bucket.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
On the wing, Giannis. And here is Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. And Posey kicks to Rondo. Brown sets a screen for Rondo. Wants to get it to Brown and does. He gets that one. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Giannis outside. Porter passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Davis. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Boston leading by 15. Allen outside. Down low. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
The Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Perkins, who's checked in for Davis. Over in the corner, Portis fires the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Bucks trail by 15. Giannis outside. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Posey dishes to Davis. Pass to Posey. Davis with a screen on Prince. Posey passes to Davis. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Porter against Rondo. Porter, no luck. Boston leading by 13. Outside Rondo. Pass to Davis. Over Giannis. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Count the basket.
Prince has a nice, varied offensive game now. Loves mixing it up and going with the floater when the opportunity presents itself.
Outside, Davis. Now Posey. Pass to Rondo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Now here's Porter. And here's Prince outside. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 8th rebound here tonight. Offside Rondo. Davis with a screen on Porter. Rondo. Rebound Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Trent outside. Portis a screen on Davis. Here's Trent. And that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Allen's shot is off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Ray Allen picks one up.
Well, Portis is cagey now. He's got a lot of savvy, and he's got skills, too.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Portis.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Taurean Prince. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. Garnett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pierce comes in for James Posey.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
To the middle. Here's Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Portis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Rondo against Lillard. Pierce in the high post. Gets an open look and hits. Pierce has got 19 points.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Gotta love the fact there's no quitting. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good. The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Count it. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
Pass to Kuzma. Allen against Trent. Stolen by Pierce. Rondo against Lillard. It's good.
He's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
Lillard looking around. With the floater, it's rebounded by Rondo. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Garnett. To the paint. Here's Pierce. Rebound, Milwaukee.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive. Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them pedal to the metal. He's adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Celtics leading by 11. Allen, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Garnett. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Garnett's got 20 points.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Rondo against Lillard. Here's Giannis. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Garnett. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. The shot by Pierce, no good. Bucks trail by 13. Inside. Giannis inside. He's covered by Rondo. Lopez sets a screen for Trent. Back to Giannis. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Pierce on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. Pierce down low. He's against Kuzma. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. Here's Posey, guarded by O'Neal to take the lead. Poe, it's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising, it's such a tight game.
Plumlee finds Booker, driving in. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Rondo against Booker. A floater. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Plumlee. Booker looking around. He doesn't hit that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Cassell. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns trailing. Allen with it. Pass to O'Neal. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Poe grabs the miss. Poe's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Cassell. Tries again. Poe misses.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Martin's in the post. Allen defending. Allen passes to Plumlee. Booker outside. Outside, O'Neal. And the Suns miss again. On offense, here are the Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And here's Martin. Pass to O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Here's Rondo. Good on the bucket. Rondo's got 6 in the quarter.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Martin kicks to O'Neal. And here we go. Rondo heading to the hoop. And that one, good. Now a 6-point Celtic lead.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
O'Neal outside. To end the drought. And Phoenix with another turnover here. And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And for the game with the Mavericks, it's never easy going up against the top team in the West. But if they're able to come away with the win, it's going to be a huge confidence booster.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kendrick Perkins is checked in for Poe. Arnett comes in for James Posey. And it's Pierce in for Ray Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rondo with a screen for Perkins. Pierce wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Pierce has got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Outside Rondo over Jones. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by Garnett. Garnett's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Jones with the screen on Casal. Beal from long range. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Rondo against Jones. Pass to Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Outside for Beal. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Beal's got 23.
Huge game for Beal. This is what Bradley Beal does. Puts up big scoring totals.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 6. Now Booker, pass to Martin. Outside, KD. To the paint, it's tipped and stolen by Perkins. Martin kicks to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Outside, Martin. Back to Booker. Rondo with the rebound.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Perkins dishes to Rondo. It's Pierce on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beal the pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Martin against Pierce. Over Martin. Boston again missing.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Back to Booker. To Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Pierce kicks to Rondo. 6 to shoot. They could use a bucket. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
He just lives for the moment. Rondo there coming up big time for his team when they need it most.
Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Garnett with the screen for Pierce to the inside. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. Over Rondo. Booker no good. Rondo looking over the floor. Pass to Garnett. Back to Rondo. And it's blocked. Outside, KD. Over Garnett. And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker. KD's got 13 points in the second half. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Booker in the post. He's covered by Rondo. Down low. No block shot. Garnett can't get it to go.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Booker outside. Richards passes to Beal. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Richards, covered by Perkins. Clock at 4. And stolen by Perkins. And they go to the intentional foul. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Any ideas on strategy? Being discussed right now in that huddle.
And in this situation, they have to go all out for a quick steal on the inbound play. Everyone will be looking for the steal. If they don't get it, then you resort to the foul.
So they foul intentionally. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Booker. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Alongside
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got George, Maxey out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's George. Boston pulls it in. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Rondo. Maxey covering.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Five on the clock. Pulls up.
Well, that long reach of Paul George's really bothers shooters. He is one of the best two-way players we have in the association.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And there's a pick. Here's Pierce. Doesn't go for him.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Down low. Here's George. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pierce has got 10 points here in the second half.
Paul Pierce does a bit of everything. Such a deadly scorer, and he is giving this team fits.
Pass to Grimes. And here's Embiid. Here's Grimes. Embiid, a screen on Allen. The 3 is up. A nice shot by Grimes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Up top, Rondo. Maxey covering. Wide open. Pierce gets the bucket. Pierce has got 6 here in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now here's Maxey. Checked by Rondo. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid just too tall inside.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Here's Pierce. George defending. Pass to Allen. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Rondo's shot is off. 76ers trail by 8. George for 3. Drains the triple. George has got 24 points.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Pass to Pierce. Rebound by Philadelphia. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. Now here's Maxey, guarded closely. To the paint, Yabusele. Count it!
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Pierce. George defending. Got a piece of it. George with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Here's Pierce. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Pierce not afraid to seek out that contact inside.
At the line for the Celtics, Paul Pierce. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're losing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
George, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony. Cassell is out there with Rondo. Then there's James Posey. Then it's Allen. And it's Brown in at center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Cassell. Brown with a screen on Bogdanovich. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Leonard. Posey covering. Lets it go from 14. Leonard, no luck.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Posey. Rondo against Dunn. Rondo passes to Cassell. Just 4 to shoot. Brown inside. Leonard's there. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston. Here's Dunn. Pass to Coffey. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Allen right side. The layup missed.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Dunn, the bounce pass. Jones against Allen. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. And Boston with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Rondo. Out to the right wing. Here's Cassell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. And the chance for another one at the stripe. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Brown. Garnett comes in for James Posey. Pierce is checked in for Allen. And Tony Allen subbed in for Cassell. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell comes in for Amir Coffey. And James Harden has subbed in for Doc. That one falls. That's 10 points for Kevin Garnett.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
Bogdanovich against Allen. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Powell. Pass to Harden. Over Pierce. Harden can't hit.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Cassell, he's checked in for Rondo. Chris Dunn's checked in for Los Angeles. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pierce kicks to Perkins. Pierce against Powell. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. To the middle. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Well, just shredding the D here on the pick and roll. Harden, a true maestro.
So it's the Celtics now. Here's Cassell. Pass to Pierce. Now Perkins. And finished off by Perkins.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The Clippers trail. Dunn outside. Harden with it. To the paint. Here's Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Zubac has got it all tied up now for the Clippers. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Perkins. Back to Pierce. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pierce against Powell. And here is Zubac. Dunn outside. Back to Zubac. Pass to Powell to take the lead. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Perkins got his 8th rebound here tonight. Allen passes to Cassell. Back to Allen. Cassell against Harden. Garnett the screen. Here's Cassell. And Garnett with the slam.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Harden surveying the D. Driving inside. And the jam by Harden.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And Garnett with the slam.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Yeah, you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim.
Zubac, a screen on Casal. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on purpose.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there. At 7 feet, he can get shots off in big moments.
Some changes for Boston. Allen comes in for Tony Allen. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cassell. The Clippers also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Derek Jones. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Chris Dunn. Inside, it's deflected. Kevin Garnett with the steal. It's Allen with the drive. Outside Rondo, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Leonard. To take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
You'll love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth. Steps back. Here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Perkins with a screen on Leonard. Garnett inside. He's covered by Leonard. Garnett with a screen on Hart. Shot clock at 5. Rondo. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Leonard. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's the pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Leonard against Garnett. Leonard inside. That one doesn't go. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. The lead is 2. Screen by Allen. Rondo with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Rondo kicks to Pierce. It's hauled in by Zubac. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
To the inside. Leonard. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump there.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
Yeah, they'll be looking for the steal here on the inbounds. If they can't come up with the TO right away, then it's time to foul and hope for some misses at the line.
Simmons checked in for Los Angeles. And here's Boston. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Los Angeles foul. Zubac. foul. Second team foul.
At the line for your Celtics, Rajon Rondo.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the Clippers making a change here. Fouls checked in. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A three from Leonard. The shot will not fall.